there and welcome to another vlog. My name's Marie. If you're new to my channel, stick around. I'm British but I live in Las Vegas, hence the palm trees in the background. Today we're going to do a few hauls in this video, and it's going to be a little bit car heavy. So I'm inside my car. There's going to be a couple of hauls, or maybe one haul that I'm showing you from my car. I can't remember now. So anyway, this is me from the future, and I did want to just say hi. So anyway, I just went to Wendy's, which is a place that I haven't been to in forever, and I've ordered something that's new to me. I ordered a chicken Asiago ranch burger. So we're going to give this a little taste test. Fry. It's got a crisp to it. Actually, these are quite good. Oh, this looks good. Oh, it's got bacon too. Yummy. Let's give this a bit of a taste test. That's good. I do like Asiago cheese. I went all out. Normally I just get a burger, but I went for the meal. So that's a burger, fries, and a drink. And the drink I chose is this. It's a pineapple mango lemonade. Let's give this a taste test. Give it a bit of a stir. Oh wow, that's really refreshing. Pineapple mango lemonade. It's not fizzy, it's just a still drink. Got myself a cheeky little dessert too. It's supposedly a chocolate chip mint. That's nice. So this lunch, I got the drink, the fries, the chicken burger, and the dessert, all for $15. It's getting quite expensive living here in Vegas now. So like I was saying, my vlog is quite heavy on the hauls, and if you know, I am trying to do a no spend 2025. January went as planned, was a great success. February was a great success. Also, I did have a big tax return, so I did set some money aside so I could buy a couple of things in February. March, I haven't done so well. I think it's because I'm just fed up with everything that's in the news, and I've been going out, getting out of the house and shopping and buying stuff that I just wanted versus needed. So I haven't done so well this month, but I am going to be back on track for April and May, because I've already bought all the presents that I need to buy for April, and there are no birthdays in May. So back on track. And I've also been able to bump up my hours at work. So even though I did spend some money, I did update my Excel spreadsheet, and I'm still going to be paying off my credit cards on the same day. So I'm really happy about that. So don't particularly want to work extra hours, but needs must. So I'm grateful that I do have a job and that I can do that. You know, I meant to say the reason why I've been out and about also this week is because it's been almost impossible to film inside my house, because we have had so many fighter jets flying over our house, because our Air Force Base is having an air show this coming weekend. I think it's the 5th, 6th of April. So they're all out this week practicing. Look at the clouds today, it's no better. Apparently they said it could thunderstorm today, but tomorrow all the weather is going to change, and next week we're going to be in the 90s. So I'm at Pink Box. I've never been here before. I have had Pink Box donuts before because they brought them into work.
I'll be right with you.
Sure, no problem. Okay, I've secured the donuts, 6 donuts for $17. We'll try them out when we get home. Central Park golf course here on the right hand side. This is where Justin Timberlake comes every year to do a charity event. I've played golf here I think once or twice. It's a nice golf course. I just stopped by the grocery store because I had to buy a jar of curry, which is really odd because the other day I made a curry 2 days ago and it had no flavour, and I made it the same way I always make it, but just had no flavour. So we got leftovers tonight, so I said to my daughter I'd go buy a jar of curry and just add to it, give it some flavour. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. So anyway, we're having leftover curry for dinner tonight. Okay, I've made it back home. I've got the donuts. I've hidden them in the bedroom because I'm going to surprise the grandchildren with dessert. We're going to do a taste test, so I might film that, add that to the vlog later on. But I thought I'd do a little quick update on my painting, my thrift shop makeover. Let me show you how far I've got now. I had got to about there-ish, so I'm now here. I stopped midway because my dinner was ready. So I've got that much, so I'm just over a little halfway. I hope to have this finished next week sometime. Okay, so now let's jump into the vlog and I'll catch you up at the end. It's a pretty truck. Okay, I want to show you how much construction. We're at the north end of the town right now, and this used to be land of the Bureau of Land Management, which was kind of like state park land, as I understand it. But they've made an agreement and bought some of the land, and now they're building all these homes on it. So I think before 5 years is up, we're going to have houses right up to the base of those mountains. So we're going to pop to TJMAXX and then we're going to pop to the dollar store afterwards. Let's go see what they got in TJMAXX. This is nice. I like the details on the arms. $16.99. They got it in this pink and then this really pretty pale green colour. I also like this. $24.99. I'm now in the dollar store looking at the Easter stuff, thinking about putting their baskets together sooner rather than later, because I usually leave it too late and then there's nothing on the shelves. So let's see what they've got. This is a fun little cup. It's like one of those little snow cones. That's cute. I like this Easter basket here. That's cute. I think these are like pears. Okay, I'll get them. Hello, hello. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna have to take my little jacket off. It's warm out. I think it's only in like the mid-70s, but goodness, when you park in that sun, it soon does warm up in this car. We've got a wind advisory today, so it's going to get up to 40-mile-an-hour winds. Anywho, I just left the thrift store and I found a couple of nice things that I'm going to share with you later. Ooh-wee. I wasn't really looking for anything in particular. I'm just plugging in my charger. There we go. Wasn't looking for anything in particular, but I just wanted to get out of the house. Ooh, and have a little look around. And I found a couple of things. A little purse. Let me show you now. I got this little purse for $1, still with a tag on. I got this for my granddaughter. That's just to keep her coins in. She bought herself, she got some birthday money. She bought herself a proper wallet, but it didn't have a section for coins. So, I mean, for $1, I thought that was cute. I know she will appreciate it. Then I found this. This was $3. It's a little recipe set. So it has recipes and then main dishes. It's brand new. It's never been used. Look, it's all covered and it's really sweet. I'm going to offer it to my daughter
but I think she's gonna say no, just because I know she probably uses her cell phone for recipes and stuff. However, but I was thinking, my husband does a lot of raffles with his bike club to raise money for different charities and that. I thought this might be a nice little thing to donate to the bike club. I mean, it cost me $3, but they can raffle this off as a nice little set. Then I bought this top. This was $4. It's like a toweling, like a beach toweling type material. But I thought this was really nice. It's just a straight, nothing fancy, but I thought with a white pair of shorts, this would be really cute. And then, to keep with the theme of the green, oh, actually, this is, I wrapped the shirt around something else. Let me unwrap it. I found this Old Navy shirt. It's just a regular shirt style, button up, white buttons, but I like the design on this, and I thought, again, with white jeans, that'll look really nice and spring light. So I'm really happy with that. That was $6, but then I did pick up the Kath Kidson mug. Couldn't resist. I don't drink tea very often, but when I do, I thought it'd be fun to drink out of a British mug. So I'll wrap that back up, keep that safe. Right, onwards and upwards. See how windy it gets. I don't like driving in too high of a wind. But let's press on with the day. Before we press on with the day, I found this in the thrift store and I thought this was absolutely fantastic. I thought it was really different, really unique, and for $45 it did need a clean. It was quite dusty, but I thought that was absolutely fantastic. Let me show you a couple of things that I bought from TJMAXX. Now, it is baby Ethan's birthday this month, so I got him two little outfits. I do like this one. I think this one's super cool. This one was $9.99, the little sailor outfit. And then this one, I didn't realise when I bought it, but it's giving me Easter vibes. Has little carrots and bunnies on it. I just think this one's so cute. This one was $12.99. So I got those two little outfits. So I need to go to the store and buy some wrapping paper and start wrapping his gifts up. Then I found this Rachel Zoe belt. I don't know if her name's Rachel Zoe or Rachel Zoe. I mean, it is like Zoe, but I think it's pronounced Zoe. Rachel Zoe. But I thought this was really nice. Just a really nice little detail to wear. You know how you tuck your t-shirts in at the front and leave the rest out, and this could just pop out. I thought that was really nice. I think I paid like $10 for that one. I've already worn it. Oh, here we go. It was $10 exactly. I bought this. I thought I'd give it a try. It's hyaluronic and vitamin E body oil. It's lavender and vanilla, and I paid $6.99 for this, and this was with all the rest of the other skincare. Oh, that's very potent. Oh my gosh, that's really lavendery. That's nice. That is really nice. So I don't know if you put this directly on the body or whether you put this in a bathtub. I'll have to read up on that. But I've got into the habit of looking at the little Korean section, and now they've posted a little sign saying you are being watched by cameras. So obviously people now are shoplifting that. But, oh, I've spilt a bit. This is really, really potent. So I wonder if you can find that on Google. Oh, that's so good. That is so good. Now, if you like lavender, this is possibly something you might want to look out for. Now, the next item is an item I didn't need, but every time that I go past the handbags, I have been eyeing these bags up for probably about a year now. I don't know what the name of the style of this bag is called. I call it the puffer bag because it reminds me of those big, thick puffer jackets. And they come in all different sizes, huge, big, like duffel bags if you want to go on vacation somewhere. But I particularly was drawn to this colour, and I do like the size of this one. And I think you could actually use it as maybe like a lunch bag, but I'm not going to use it. Oh, you know why this was on clearance? Because the long handle's missing, which I didn't even realise it had those hooks. So I wasn't intending on using the longer hooks anyway, so, but it is wild. And I paid, good Lord, I paid $19.99, but the original price was $88. There's no way I'd pay $88 for that. So anyway, I guess this was a bargain, but once I saw this, I then saw this hat. Now they're not exactly the same colours, but if you keep them separated far enough, people might not know. But this was a little Adidas hat, and this was $12.99. So I'm very happy with this. It's just got a little logo on the back. Yeah, I really like the combination of these. So maybe one with some yoga pants and a white t-shirt. I think this will look cute together. One last little thing. I walked past the pyjama sets and I saw this and I thought this was really sweet. I got a set similar to this, not in this material. I paid $14.99 for this, but it's really comfy just to wear of an evening around the house. It's a cute little top. And then it comes with a little pair of shorts. That's sweet, isn't it? It's a really pretty colour. So I'm happy with those finds. I did go to HomeGoods too. Let me pop in and show you what I got there. I just got a couple of things from HomeGoods. I got this little cake stand or muffin stand, whatever you want to use it for, candles even, but this was $7.99. It's a very pale pink. Now I've got one similar to this, but it's a green colour, and I thought it'd be nice to have a little collection of maybe a pale blue, pale pink, and then put them down the centre of the table for maybe an Easter display. But yeah, I really like this, $7.99. And then this next item, so I was picking these up off the shelf and I dropped one. And everyone that was around me just went in slow motion and was like, no! Turns out they were plastic. So I bought these, just two of them. Now, when I see glasses, I don't always buy a full set to do the whole dinner table. So our dinner table sits 6. So I already have some sets that I have 6 of. But when I see odd glasses that I like, I just buy a couple of them because I think they're nice just to have around. If there's a couple of you having a drink, mixing and matching glasses, I think it's perfectly fine. I thought these were so different. They're frosted plastic. They're quite heavy, but these were Rachel Zoe as well. So she also had these in a clear glass and in a pale green. I almost bought the green ones, but I already have a couple of plastic green ones from Target that I bought a while back. So I thought I'd buy these. But yeah, it was funny when I dropped it. It was like slow motion. There was like 3 of us that was like, no! I need to pop these in the sink to get washed. Oh, I also bought Ethan his little candle. I don't know if we're going to have a big cake or whether he's just going to have a little cupcake. I know when it was Junior's first birthday, we gave him a cupcake, just let him go for it. And yeah, icing all in his hair and face. It was quite funny to watch. But yeah, just got one of those. And that's my haul.
Well, hello, it's a different day. I might be in the same outfit. I have actually washed this t-shirt since the last time I wore it. What a day. It's awful today. Last week we were in the high 80s and this week it's flipping freezing, overcast, rainy, windy, extremely windy actually. But so far today I've just videoed the Sunday Sunshine show, which is the Get Ready With Me, and I mentioned that I was popping to the store. I have to go get some gel inserts for my shoes. Whoa, look at those clouds. That's really stormy. I bet they've got a lot of snow on those mountains. Let me show you. Hey, can you see those clouds off in the distance? Let me zoom in. There. But there's a lot of snow on those mountains now. Anywho, I think the easiest store to go to is Walgreens. They've got a middle school here, and I don't know why they've done this, but they've decided to tear up the whole road and do roadworks whilst the kids are in school. I'm sure they got their reasons, but you would think they would do this in the summer holidays. This is really going to be a traffic disaster. Do not come home this way. I need to come home a different way because the kids are about to get out. I've actually decided to come to Walmart instead because I was talking about this t-shirt
I bought this one, then I bought like a reddy, or like an orangey red colour t-shirt, and they've been such good quality. They were only $8, and they had them in white too, and I don't know why I didn't pick the white one up, but I thought I'd see if they've still got the white in stock, because they've been washing up really nice and holding their neck shape, where a lot of the cheaper ones, they tend to like stretch around the neck. So if you're in Walmart, look at I think the brand is Free People. Have a look and see if they've got some. $8, really worth it. Anyway, let me go in there and see if they got any gel inserts for shoes. Alrighty, so I'm done with Walmart. I ended up looking all around the entire store, because when I got in there, they had clearance stickers on so much stuff. I thought, well, you know what, I'm in here, it's worth looking. So I got my granddaughter a little t-shirt. It was knocked down to $4. I thought it was pretty. I think she'll like this. I think this will be a hit. And it has a cute little bottom to it, like a little crinkly edge, for $4. I got her a pair of jeans. Now I'm 50-50 on this, because I'm not sure whether she will like these. I like them. I think they're cute. Now they're by Justice, which aren't a cheap brand. They're originally $20. And they were knocked down to $8. So I don't know if you can see them, but they're like pastel rainbow colors. So we'll see if she likes these. I think she will, but she's getting to that age where she's into fashion. She just turned 9, and a couple of things when we're out shopping together, I'll hold something up and I'll be like, do you like this, Courtney? And she'll be like, no. I got some incense, lavender scent, one of my favorites. They're only $1 from Walmart. Now I got what I was looking for. I had to ask a sales associate because I couldn't find them very easily, but the gel inserts, I think these were nearly $7, but they're really padded. Not sure how long they'll stay padded. And then I've been looking at tea towels, and they're so expensive. Like I even looked at HomeGoods and TJMAXX, and they're $10 for 2. These were $5.98 for 2. So just a beigey little. But yeah, I was in there for quite a while actually, just looking around. I need to go home and mop my floor now. Well, let's do the big reveal. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, they got a bit smushed. Well, that Vegas one does not look like the Vegas one that was in the picture, but the rest look pretty. I think that's the banana, that's the cookie, that's the pink. One's coffee, and I can't remember what the other one is. What do you rate the one with the meringue?
I think a 6.5. 7 out of 10.
I say 5.5.
Okay.
Which one should we go for next?
I think we should go this one, the
Banana. So it's later in the evening now. We just did the rating game with the pink box donuts, and I can tell you they are incredibly sweet. So we had 6 donuts and we cut them into quarters. The 2 grandchildren had a quarter each, my daughter and myself, but honestly, by the 3rd donut, it was a struggle to eat the other 3 quarters. The last 2 quarters of the donut, we just took a little bite. Yeah, I don't think I could eat a whole donut of one flavour, the cream and then cream on top of the cream. And yeah, fun idea. I mean, they look great, but you know, I think my favourite is still the plain Krispy Kremes. Anyway, I want to say thank you for watching, and I'll see you on Sunday for a Get Ready With Me. Thanks for watching. Consider subscribing if you haven't already. Bye!